Yes, more sleep is better for fat loss, not less sleep. When we are sleep deprived, our body can have some hormonal changes that can make us hungrier. And that's why when you're sleep deprived, you have more cravings. And those cravings, unfortunately, usually aren't for apples and bananas. Those cravings are usually for high calorie foods like chocolates, for example. And being sleep deprived is usually not the best cocktail for having a lot of energy to move around as well. So what happens is, if we have a bad night of sleep, we usually tend to move less and eat more, which means we burn less calories and consume more calories. And this is the opposite of what we're trying to make happen when we're trying to lose weight. In one study, after just one night of bad sleep where people slept 4 hours instead of 8 hours, they consumed over 500 calories more food the next day. And did you know that consuming 500 calories daily over your maintenance can result in you gaining 2 kilos per month? And not enough sleep can also result in you losing your precious muscle mass as well while losing weight. And muscle mass is not the weight you want to lose. Because in another study, they compared two groups of people. One group slept 8.5 hours per night, the other group slept only 5.5 hours per night. And both groups lost similar amount of weight, but the group with less sleep lost more muscle mass. And of course, these studies are short term, so it's hard to say what will actually happen in the long term. But it does give us a little hint that we should prioritize sleep for our health and to make fat loss a lot easier too. Most health organizations recommend 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Now I get it, we all have different lives and not everyone can sleep 7 to 9 hours per night every night. But do what you can. And here are a few simple tips that might help you get some more better sleep. When possible, go to sleep and wake up at similar times. And yes, that includes weekends too. And if you can't fall asleep straight away, at least go to bed at the same time every day. Create a friendly sleep environment. Keep your bedroom quiet, cool, and keep it dark as well if possible. And as you can see, my cat's been walking on this. Try to limit bright lights and screen times a couple hours before you're supposed to go to sleep, or at least put your phone screen on night mode a couple hours before you're supposed to go to sleep. Try to cut caffeine in the second part of the day. For example, make an experiment. Try to cut off caffeine after 2 p.m. every day. See what happens, and be aware that even sodas have caffeine in them. And if you drink, then you probably should try to limit drinking before sleep as well. It does seem that alcohol makes it easier to fall asleep, but actually alcohol makes your sleep quality worse. So I'm not telling you to day drink or drink in the morning, but the further away you drink from your sleep, the better it probably is for your sleep. And try to relax before you go to sleep. Try to do whatever you can to make you unwind, to make you relaxed, because this will help you fall asleep and sleep a lot better. So start today with whatever you can. Think of one simple thing that you can do towards better sleep. If that's cutting off your evening coffee, that's amazing. Try that for a week, see what happens. Maybe it's just pulling the blind down, whatever it is. Just try to start small, but start straight away, because it does make a great difference. Good luck, friends.